Hey there. Today, I'm gonna tell you how I ended up publishing my first short story in 6 months and also got the opportunity to be a part of one of the coolest art communities in Hyderabad. Let's start with Hyacinth. Hyacinth is my first ever published short story. And what made this dream possible is the AFM community. AFM stands for Art Flow Movement. AFM is a platform curated by one and only Nikhil Snow for local artists, writers, musicians, filmmakers, and art studios to come together to collaborate and create sustainable art. So, one casual day, I was scrolling through Instagram and I get this random ad survey form asking me to fill up some details. And I did sign it up as a writer. And eventually, I got selected in and called to be a part of Only Revolution by Nikhil Snow. Few months later, when the team casually sat to go through some forms, I got to know it's the name I wrote in my favorite film and favorite book column that got me in. By the way, it's nothing but Call Me By Your Name by Andrew Esiman and Luca Guadagnino. That were my real favorites that time. AFM1, the first of its project, was about publishing an anthology series, a collection of short stories on mental health theme called Our Little Infinities, by a community of brilliant artists from age 15 to 52 in Hyderabad. So, the book Our Little Infinities consists of 12 stories written by 12 teams. Each team is made up of 3 artists, a main writer, an assistant writer, and an illustrator. And in those 12 stories, mine is one of it, called Hyacinth. Before knowing what the short story Hyacinth is about, you need to know I'm heavily inspired by my other favorite book called A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara that hugely influenced me to pen this short story. Hanya's writing in this particular book shaped me as a writer in ways I couldn't explain. So, AFM project was over mental health theme and I wanted to write a dark story which speaks about how hopeful we are in life. Sometimes for some, life doesn't really work out. Hence, I based Hyacinth's short story about the hopelessness of 3 people, Kharka Begum, Kabir Khairi, and Anwar. It's just 20 pages long, short yet impactful, I hope. So, I can't speak much about its content, tell you to go buy the book and read it. I'll attach the link in the description below. Before we get to the last segment of the video, I just want to express that more than the story, and as a writer myself, AFM for me is about once in a lifetime opportunity. I can never ever imagine myself completing a story as short as Hyacinth without the visionary Nikhil Snow and the amazing people I met through this. The amount of kindness I experienced from each of them is so special. Though my personal life and things have drifted me away from all the incredible people for a little while, I hope I'll find that perfect timing and opportunity to get back to them and work and live and laugh and be able to reflect back that generosity and kindness and all the positivity they spread through their amazing personalities. I remember and admire every one of you. Thanks for existing, AFM community, with all of my heart. Most importantly, these 3 specific women, Deepti, my assistant writer. Without you, trust me, this very video won't see the light of the day. And I'm so excited for the world to know about our persistence and your talent with all the upcoming projects we will be collaborating with. Anam, my favorite illustrator, girl, the visuals you gave to my vision through your art is just praiseworthy. And last but not least, Shreya, the editor. Madam, if my poetry book, Mediocrity at its best ever coming out, we both know the acknowledgement page is gonna be all about you. Love you all. Till then, like, share, subscribe, and be kind.